Hi there, my name is Simon and welcome to Juicers.co.uk. Once again, it's time for our annual list of the top 10 juices to buy for the coming year. And as ever, we'll be providing recommendations across a range of brands at many different price points. So if you're on the hunt for a juicer and want to get plenty of bang for your buck, here are our top picks for 2022. Now, before I get stuck into this list, I'm just going to take a quick moment to explain the format and order of it, as unlike most other top 10 lists, this isn't simply a collection of 10 good juicers with the last one being the best. Instead, we've chosen 10 different models at varying price points that are all great in their own way. Of course, it sort of goes without saying that the pricier models are typically better, but the cheaper ones will still offer excellent value in comparison. Therefore, to cover the full spectrum of options, we'll be splitting the list into 3 sections for entry-level juicers, mid-range juicers, and premium juicers. So, if there's a specific price bracket that you're looking to target, feel free to skip ahead to the sections that are most relevant to you. Additionally, if you want some more detailed information on any model mentioned, we have links to specific videos on each of them in the description below. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get started with some entry-level juicers. Starting off this section, we have a new entry to the list, in the form of the Omega H3000D. This wonderful little juicer is the cheapest we've ever featured on a top 10 list, and unsurprisingly, it offers incredible value for money. As expected of an Omega juicer, the performance is good despite its price, and it can comfortably handle a variety of ingredient types, from celery to root vegetables and leafy greens. If you're looking to start dabbling with juicing whilst keeping expenses low, this is a fantastic place to start. However, it's not your only option, and there are 2 other budget-friendly models worth taking note of as well. First up is the Hurom DU. Another model from a top brand, the DU is in many ways similar to the H3000D, but has extra layers of polish throughout. Not only does it come with more accessories, but the general build quality is higher and it benefits from a much longer warranty. Plus, when it comes to juicing, it makes use of a unique cutting blade to improve pulp processing and yields. Secondly, we have another Omega juicer called the CNC80. Like the DU, this juicer offers a bit more in terms of accessories than the H3000D. It also offers a more refined juicing mechanism that can exert more pressure on ingredients thanks to an additional nozzle on the end cap, which can be twisted in either direction to apply more or less pressure to suit different ingredient types. Lastly, it also gains a bit of ground on even the DU with an amazing 15-year warranty. So if you want a frugal but effective juicer, our experience says that those 3 won't let you down. But as an honourable mention, the Hurom HP is also a great pick, and is currently the cheapest vertical juicer from a reliable manufacturer on the market. Now, moving onwards and upwards, let's get started with the mid-range juicer bracket. To start things off here, we're going to stick to a bit of a theme with yet another Omega juicer. However, this one is a little unique, as it's one product that has 3 model names depending on its features. For example, it can be known as the 8007 if it's silver, the 8008 if it's chrome, and the MM900 if it comes with a special celery juicing nozzle. The motor and general juicing parts are the same between all 3 though, so we're grouping them all together. However, depending on your preferences, one variant may appeal more than the others. If you want great value, a full selection of accessories, and a longer warranty, then you're best off with the 8007 or 8008. However, the MM900 variant comes with the medical medium Anthony Williams endorsement and offers superior performance when it comes to celery and leafy greens. You can't really go wrong either way, but it is always worth considering the best option for your needs. Now, next up is a juicer that has remained in our recommendations ever since its release in 2019. It's another much-loved model from Hurom called the H100. Dominating the vertical juicer market, this product is best known for its easy-to-clean juicing parts, which have gained a lot of popularity among users in recent years. However, it also packs an appealing and modern design, great range of accessories, top juice yield performance, and fantastic overall build quality. As far as all-rounders are concerned, it's very tough to do better than the H100 at pretty much any price point. Finally, our third mid-range recommendation goes to the ever-popular Omega Sana 707. This model is a collaboration by Sana with Omega and is most notable for its wide variety of colour options, slick design, and premium accessories, including a glass juice jug, steel pulp bowl, and rarely seen coarse juicing screen. It is also compatible with a unique, fully stainless steel oil extractor attachment, also produced by Sana. This can be purchased alongside the 707 and allows it to cold press oils from a range of nuts and seeds. Basically, if you want versatility out of a juicer, the 707 has it in droves. Finishing up our mid-range juicer selection, we also want to give an honourable mention to the Hurom HAA. Whilst it's not as flashy or as easy to clean as the H100, this model is an incredible performer in its own right, and still outclasses many other recently released juicers by other brands. Now, since we're done with the mid-range juicers, it's time to cover our top premium juicer picks for 2022. Starting off the list for this group is a superstar of the juicer world, the Hurom H200. This juicer made waves last year and proved to be incredibly popular thanks to its combination of self-feeding juicing technology and an easy-to-clean design, while still outputting great juice yields and well-pressed pulp to boot. The self-feeding mechanism in particular makes juicing easier than ever before, and this latest version of the technology even allows for fruits and vegetables to be juiced whole. So, when that's added together with the easy-to-clean parts, the result is a user experience that is frankly second to none. Well, at least that used to be the case last year, as while the H200 is still an incredible juicer and still gets an easy spot on our list, it is no longer second to none. Instead, it's been usurped by Hurom's latest release, the rather predictably named H300. At a glance, these two models may seem very similar, and in many ways they are, but the H300 takes everything further, with a refined juicing mechanism that uses fewer parts, making it even easier to clean while increasing efficiency. When that's combined with Hurom's already astounding self-feeding technology and some other small tweaks and quirks, it's no surprise that this model is now the juicer to beat for most manufacturers. Now, moving away from Hurom, our last premium juicer pick for this year is a model by Sana called the 727 Supreme. Now, this model, like the previous two, has a rather unique feature that isn't commonly seen in other juicers. Namely, it can be set to work at any of 4 different speeds through a control dial. This allows for the juicing process to be optimized for different ingredient types, improving yields. However, that's not all, as like the previously mentioned Sana 707, the 727 Supreme is kitted out with some amazing accessories, and is also compatible with Sana's oil extractor attachment, making it as versatile as it is unique. So that's the last of our premium juicer recommendations, but before we wrap up, our honourable mention for this group is the Kuvings Evo 820. In previous years, this model has always been a direct recommendation, but the competition offered by the Hurom H200 and H300 is simply too strong now. However, it's still a great juicer, and is far from a bad choice if it appeals to you. Now, if you've been counting, you've probably realised that we've covered all 3 sections, and have only selected 9 juicers so far. That's because this final juicer is a bit different. For starters, it isn't really a single juicer. Instead, it's a brand. Plus, to top things off, it's a brand that operates in a price bracket all of its own. Of course, we're talking about Angel, a manufacturer that spares no expense to make the best juicers money can buy. Made entirely from stainless steel, all 3 of their models offer uncompromising performance through a twin gear mechanism, and no other juicer sold in the UK can match their juice yields, nutrient extraction levels, and genuinely bone dry pulp. If money is no issue for you, and you want to experience the very best, an Angel juicer really is the only option. So that concludes our list for the top 10 juicers to buy in 2022. Hopefully, at least one of these models caught your eye to bring about an end to your search for a juicer. As mentioned earlier, if you want more information on any of these juicers, be sure to check out the detailed reviews linked in the description, or check out our website Juicers.co.uk. We'd also love to hear your thoughts and experiences down in the comments below. As always, thank you for joining us, and have a lovely day.